everybody. We're a little behind this morning. Charlie's trying to make me a cup of coffee, bless his heart. You can bring me that half a cup, Charlie. Welcome to Tuesday, March 15th. And we are... Hi, Janet Peterson. Nice to see you. This is my mantra for today. This is a Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion that my friend Sloan gave me. I have her staring at me today. Hi, Warren Bendler. This is how I'm feeling, like I need this for everything. Hi, Daniel Bowling from a van in a state park in Texas. Hi, Kathy Marzik. Hi, Becky May. Hi, Claude. You're in a van in a state park in Texas, Daniel? You must be about to do a gig. Hi, Janet Simpson. I have your beautiful painting on my refrigerator. Thank you. I'm in a terrible mood. I hope you guys can cheer me up. Charlie deserves a Purple Heart. Hi, Marty Beagle. Holy cow. Nice to see you. Hi, Dan Lansing. Hi, Janet Wacker. Hi, Barb Scott. Me and Kuan Yin are here to say hello to you this morning. It's hard times in the world. And it's even harder times here at 651 Tolman Pond Road, where Cozy is going through menopause. Hi, Brad Meyer. We'll do what we can for you. Thank you. Good morning, rather early, says Steve Edelman. So we've got some songs ready for you. Hi, Jackie Damsky. Did you come back from your cruising? Where were you cruising? Jackie Damsky has been cruising. Hi, Steve Longo. Good morning from Andover. Oh, Charlie, that's awesome. Nothing tastes good to me today, but this does. This is the strongest cup of coffee we can make here.
Everybody.
Here's Charlie, Mr. Purple Heart.
We have a security alert here this morning. We're having hormonal depth charges.
It's really bad. It's really bad. Hi, Neil. Hi, Catherine Hoop. Hi, Judy Abbey. Good morning, Judy Abbey. Hi, Lydia Adams Davis. Thanks all for being here. I put something on my Facebook page yesterday that my friend Sarah Bowen posted. It was beautiful, says Jackie Damsky. And I just wanted to read a little bit in case anybody hadn't seen it. It's disappeared from my Facebook page. I don't know why. Interesting. Well, I guess I can't read it to you unless I can find it. It was this thing about having hope in hard times that I just thought, and for some reason my page will not show up. Here it is. To be hopeful in bad times is not just foolishly romantic. It is based on the fact that human history is a history not only of cruelty, but also of compassion, sacrifice, courage, kindness. What we choose to emphasize in this complex history will determine our lives. If we see only the worst, it destroys our capacity to do something. If we remember those times and places, and there are so many, where people have behaved magnificently, this gives us the energy to act, at least the possibility of sending this spinning world in a different direction. So I just wanted to share that with you this morning. Hi, Charlie Koch, says Janet Peterson. Hi, Ellen
Hi,
Bowling. Janet. Mark Wilson says, good morning. Hi, Matthew Ryan. Raleigh Brown, I'll be here in a minute. Needles, you know. So let's play a song. Compassion Towards Yourself is often the hardest, says Becky May. Hi, Mike Verbick. Mike Verbick, I mailed you a CD. Thank you for ordering one. All right, hi, Deborah Leiby Clark. I should tell you who said that, by the way. My friend Sarah Bowen posted it. It's by Howard Zinn. So, this is by our friend Julie Snow. This is the song I play when I just can't figure out how to go on. Hi, Alex Lee. Holy cow from Canton. Hi, Bud Manning. I know I'm always telling you that you should stand and fight, that sorrow is the enemy, it sucks up all the light. But today I saw a herd of cattle, I think they've got it right. We should all lie down in the rain. The Hereford and the Holsteins, the deer and the caribou, they always seem to know exactly what to do. So they gather close together and just as if on cue, they all lie down in the rain. We should all lie down in the rain. It's a futile endeavor, fighting the pain. We should do what our four-legged friends know to do. Gather together and and lie down in the rain. So let the tears wash over you, let the heavens cry, let the long gray shadows drift on by. The ones with fur and 4 legs, they never do ask why. They just all lie down in the rain. We should all lie down in the rain. It's a futile endeavor, fighting the pain. We should do what our 4-legged friends know to do. Gather together and lie down in the rain. Gather together and lie down in the rain. Kathy Marzik says, a beautiful reminder. Mr. Rogers once said to a parent who asked how to talk to their child when bad things happen in the world, he said, look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping. Oh, nice, Kathy. Thank you for sending that. Warren Bendler says, one of Dr. Who's mantras is never be cruel, always be kind. Oh, nice. Marilyn Weisgott, I'm sorry I missed yoga. I was in such a bad mood. I didn't think you guys needed me there. I love this Julie Snow tune, says Marilyn.
Yeah, me too.
How to find this song, it's magnificent. If you go to Julie Snow, if you look for Julie Snow on iTunes, I know it'll show up there. I don't know if she has a website. She has a Facebook page, Julie Snow, S-N-O-W. She, some of you might be familiar with her because of the fact that she wrote 5 of the songs on Louis Collins' award-winning album, I believe. She was, I heard about her years and years and years ago. Before she was my pal, she was my songwriting hero.
She's brilliant.
Yeah. Wait, Janet Peterson said something else. Love that song. Charlie Bryant. Carthy Marzek, a buddy of mine, texted this morning and said he was about to go to the MVA. I sent him to YouTube to Mr. Rogers singing Be Brave and Then Be Strong. Yes, the entire album that comes from is magnificent, says Marilyn. It's true. Julie Snow's album is called Not This Kind of Love, A Special Kind of Love. I should have thought of it before I did. Laying down is a movement, but I am teaching Mr. Rogers' song The Idiot, which says it's better to work in the oil fields than to lie down. Thank you, Alex. Here in Tucson, we'd all do that, but not often for obvious reasons. All right, here we go. This is indeed Charlie. I'm just looking for songs today that I feel I can sing to you with a feeling of authenticity. I'm doing D. You okay?
Yeah.
You want to go to C sharp?
No, I don't care.
C sharp, why not? C sharp sounds more. C sharp sounds better. Why not? It'll be calmer there. Oh, Marilyn posted a link. In the land of 10,000 mothers, every song is a lullaby, and nobody marches to war. No one stands in the airport and cries, and nobody dies on the highway with too many words left unsaid. In the land of 10,000 mothers, we all sleep safe in our bed. www.juliesnowsongs.com. In the land of 10,000 mothers, milk and honey flow without end, and nobody goes away wanting. You are welcome wherever you've been, and you are welcome to lay your head down and get a kiss for every wound. 'Cause in the land of 10,000 mothers, you will get better soon. And you are welcome no matter what chases you, whatever road you chose through Bendler says, Kate Mack says hi. My invisible people and Linda Worcester. Thank you guys for telling me that. Hi, Kate Mack. Hi, Linda Worcester. And I bet hi, Siski. She might be here. Thank you guys for telling me who's here. I really appreciate that. Raleigh calls them the Invisibles. All right. We're going to do a song that Charlie's going to play guitar on.
Okay, wow, what's that? I'm sure let's do, it's gonna get better.
Oh. Okay, sure, why not?
I think, because maybe you, that might be a good one for you right
Okay,
now.
why not? Amen, says Daniel Bowling. So last week we talked about how to send, if you wanted to make a contribution to Ukrainian refugees or food for people. And I sent to directrelief.org, and I believe some other people posted some great spots, so I just wanted to remind folks of that. If you're somebody who was going to send us money today, I hope you will send it instead to them. They need it. As a new grandma, I really love that song. Oh, thank you, Ellen. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember, and some happier now. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. There's gonna be good times, they'll be coming soon. This'll be the dark hole that led to a brighter room. There's gonna be good times someday, somehow. And there's gonna be a bluebird in a blue sky. Happiness will land on your shoulder, and some coming by and by. There's gonna be a bluebird someday, somehow. There's gonna be sunny, sunny afternoons. The mornings will open like a spring flower in bloom. We'll be sitting in the shade someday, somehow. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. This'll be the hard time we remember, in some happier now. It's gonna get better someday, somehow. Good suggestion, Charlie. Hi, Kathy Rachi. Nice to see you. John Ferrulo. I'm late. I forgot it was Tuesday. Please don't dock my fun. Good to see you guys.
Hey, John.
And somebody said that they saw our post for the Tiny Desk contest, and I want to say that John Ferrulo also posted a beautiful song for the Tiny Desk concert contest. Yes, it's beautiful. Janet Swisher says, I saw a bluebird the other day. It will get better. Thank you, Janet. I know I was on a walk with some women who said they saw one. Which song did you decide to put on the Tiny Desk? Asked Neil. What If It'll Be Okay? So it's coming up on St. Patrick's Day, 2 days from now. Yes, let's do. So let me give you this guitar, which I've tuned wrong. St. Patrick's Day was one of my dad's favorite holidays because he was so proud of being an Irish Catholic. And my mother would dye our milk green for breakfast. Do you need this?
No.
For St. Patrick's Day. And we would get little shamrocks at breakfast. We got a little plant. It's kind of cool. So I wanted to find some song that, I felt I could deliver. We're not going to do Nancy Whiskey, which I still remember one of my favorite housemates, Jerry Short, had done a gig on St. Patrick's Day, and it lasted from noon and went to midnight at some bar in Portsmouth. And the next morning he said to me that he counted, they played Nancy Whiskey 12 times. Hi, John and Chris Bamer. Nice to see you. So, many, many years ago, 1984, I dropped out of Amherst College, and I moved to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And one of my early mentors, Harvey Reid, spends a few winter evenings trying to teach me about contemporary folk music, because all I really know about are my brothers and sisters, Joni Mitchell's and Judy Collins and Peter, Paul, and Mary albums. And he plays me Sally Rogers and Claudia Schmidt and Maura O'Connell, who was singing with Dedanin at the time. And she became one of my favorite singers. My dad's next older brother was Uncle Pat. Guess when his birthday was? Oh, I bet. And he played me Maura O'Connell singing this song. And it remained a goal for me to somehow figure out how to sing that song and play it. And until I learned ukulele, I never felt I could pull off the instrumental parts. For some reason, losing 2 strings made it easier. So this is called When You and I Were Young, Maggie. The violets were scenting the woods, Maggie, displaying their charms to the breeze. When I first said I love only you, Maggie, and you said you loved only me. A golden row of daffodils shone, Maggie, and danced with the leaves on the breeze. When I first said I loved only you, Maggie, and you said you loved only me. The chestnut blooms gleamed through the gleam, Maggie. A robin sang aloud from a tree. When I first said I loved only you, Maggie, and you said you loved only me. The birds in the trees sang a song, Maggie, of happy trance for us to be. When I first said I loved only you, Maggie, and you said you loved only me. Our dreams, they have never come true, Maggie. Our hopes, they never were to be. When I first said I loved only you, Maggie, and you said you loved only me. Nice, Jazzy. Here's what Daniel Bowling said. I said I liked it with 4 strings, and Daniel says, that's right, stick Charlie with the 2 extra strings. Oh, a lot of people here saying they love Maura O'Connell. And Linda Silas, who I have not seen in years. Linda, good to see you on the West Coast there. And Barbara Dean. Good morning, Barbara Dean.
Hey, Barb.
Okay, we're going to follow that up with You Need a Capo for this one. We're going to sing. We're going to sing about Charlie because he's such a long-suffering man today. Deserves something. Maybe just a room of his own.
No.
Thank you, Lydia. Patty Schaffner. Hi, Patty. How you doing, darling? Peggy Peterson. The West Coast is waking up. Hi, Susan Douglas. Let's see how to do this. Let's see. People named Dan, they take photos. Anyone named Tom fixes things with wood. and Henrys have had trouble throughout history, and all of the Davids are good. The only Gus that I've known, he was Catholic. He spoke in tongues, he was deeply liturgic. The only Erics I've known have kept cats in their home, except one. He says he's allergic. But Charlie's a hard-working fellow. He's holding up the sky. If a Charlie loves you, he'll open an umbrella above you to keep you dry. Except when he's skiing, there's John with an H, and there's John without, and there's Jeffrey with a J or a G. And it can be telling if we care about the spelling what we know about a Joe from that E. Of a Charlie will drive from Denver to Boston if it's where you need your car to be. Oh, a Charlie's a dream, you want one on your team. My Charlies have been good to me. I was born to a man named Charlie. For many years there was no other, until he walked me down the aisle and he said with a smile, from one Charlie to another, oh, he's loyal and true, but he's gonna need you to help him find his keys. A Charlie's a dream, you want one on your team. My Charlies have been good to me. Claude says, I'm picturing Charlie holding the umbrella over you as you lie down in the rain. That's nice. Barbara Dean, Charlie is long-suffering because I am menopausal. Matthew Ryan says, Katie Sullivan, hi, nice to see you. Don't ask Barbara Dean, says Raleigh Brown. Thanks for making me smile, says Janet Simpson. Well, Janet, thanks for making me smile by being in the world. Okay.
This line about Charlie being a hardworking fellow, that's a complete crock of shit.
Charlie is ski boy these days. Here, you
I
want your
work,
face?
I work hard at getting out on the ski slope.
That's right. This kind of suffering rocks, says Lydia Adams Davis.
What are we doing?
I love this song, Cozy. Thanks so much for making us happy, says Neil.
What are we doing?
Well, there's a lot to be lost in the great wide world, so don't walk away from love. It might not look like you planned, your family might not understand, but don't walk away from love, 'cause we move around the wheel, up and down, how we feel. Don't walk away from love. We are darkness and we are light, and we don't always do it right. Don't walk away from love. Life is always a mess, sometimes more and sometimes less. Don't walk away from love. And of course there will be fears and problems through the years. Don't walk away from love. And when you have found it, work everything around it. Don't walk away from love, 'cause any fortune can waver. Do yourself a favor and don't walk away from love. All the ways that we get sick and all the ways that we get poor. Don't walk away from love. All the little tiny pieces and we don't know what they're for. Don't walk away from love. There are things you can't imagine just waiting in store. Don't walk away from love, 'cause it's a boat across the river, a shining shore. It's an everybody. Barbara Dean, after asking, says, TMI. I used to have an agent who told me, you would do so much better if you would just stop singing those songs. I believe it was this one. We're going to go out on Turbo Yeast.
Oh, turbo.
Just the half for it. Such a fine song with a wonderful message. Don't walk away from whatever it is that you love. Yes, Janet, I so agree. And I bet Carrie's there. Hi, Carrie.
Do I know this?
Well, I don't know. So this song got me.
What key is it in?
That key.
B flat.
Got me banned from Vermont Public Radio for a while, but it also got me on the Dr. Demento show. We're going to go out with it today because I wrote this song in a terrible mood. I wrote this song after getting a speeding ticket on the way to the gynecologist. Because I lived in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and my gynecologist was in Concord. It was a 65-mile drive on a very slow road. Good agent to used to have, says Daniel Bowling. I agree. And so I get a speeding ticket because I'm on my way. And so I decided to sing a song about what it was I was driving for, because at the time that's just what I did. And I've inserted a power tool into the song in case you're not a woman and you've never had a yeast infection. I've given you something that you might relate to. Let's see. I have a nasty little itch in a particular niche. You might not want to watch. I'm gonna rip out my crotch, but when you find you have got that special feminine rock, you do anything to make it go away. I've been considering a hairbrush, considering a knife. If it won't go away, don't want to go on with life in all complete candor. Sorry, Charlie. A small belt sander might just about do it. You'd have to sand right through it. But I've been thinking that embalming might somehow be more calming. A chemical that surpasses lethal mustard gases to kill the little beast in its fungal little feet. I screwed up a lot. You did great. 1, 2, 3. Play B flat. Good. I think we've inflicted ourselves upon you enough, but at least I'm laughing by the end of the show. Glad you did not listen to that agent, says Neil. I like this already, says Charlie Bryan. Cat sitting. They let me sing harmony with Charlie. Oh, nice, Barb. Barb is the one. I had some song, I don't even remember, but Barb came to a show and it was something about having to pee while I drive or something, and you said that should become a rumor. So that song fell off. It fell away. Claude Galinsky, the cop who stopped me for speeding, let me go after I told him I was on my way to a root canal. Oh, I bet he did. Kathy Marzik, you got a good man, good friends, and good music. Gratitude for all that trumps menopause, even on its worst days. We love you no matter what kind of day you're having. Thank you, Kathy. Barbara Deem says, Graham says, if anyone could write a great song about menopause, it would be Cozy. That's pretty funny. Well, thank you. Ellen Bowling, we love you guys. Hang in there, my dear. Oh my, says Daniel Bowling. So we love you guys. I hope if, for those of you who might be thinking of sending us something, you will consider sending to Ukraine.
And thank you all for being here. If there's anyone capable of cheering Cozy up, it's all you guys.
It's true. I am better now. I am better.
She does.
Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you next week, which will be after the first day. It is the first day of spring. I think next week is the 21st, and I think that's a Tuesday, which is the first day of spring, which is a good thing. We love you all. We hope you stay safe and be good to each other in this world. Remember that compassion and hope are not Pollyanna things, according to that wonderful Howard Zinn thing I put on Facebook. So we'll see you all next week. Be well. Bye.
Bye.